Good morning, folks. Ray Bassett here. I'm at UFit Health here in Cyprus. Today's video is highlighting one of my clients. His name is Mark, and he's been with me for about 6 years. And in that time, he's been very consistent. He has patience, and he's been given it time. Now, when we first started out, he just wanted to maintain his muscle and lose some fat and basically get out of that dad bod syndrome. And he did very well. A lot of things didn't move a whole lot at first. However, his labs showed differently. You know, a lot of times we put a lot of emphasis on just how much weight we lose. But with my bioimpedance scale and also my 3D scanner, we can do much more than that. So you can see where your body composition is, and not so much how much you lose, but where it came from. Did it come from muscle, your loss? Did it come from fat, which it should? You know, what your water weight is and what your body fat percentage is. Now, Mark's body fat percentage went down quite dramatically. And getting back to his labs have just turned around. He went from, an A1C being pre-diabetic to non-diabetic today. Okay, and that can be done. That was not through medication. That was done just through weight training alone. All right, so you don't really need medication. I shouldn't say this, but you really don't need medication as long as that you're exercising and controlling, or I don't want to say watching your diet, but eating a clean diet, which can be said in a whole different, lots of ways. Eating a clean diet today is pretty hard to do if you're going to the grocery stores, because a lot of that food is adulterated or highly processed. But anyway, we worked our way through, and recently Mark lost quite a bit of weight and body fat. Here's the best part about it, is in the 6 years together, very minimal, if nothing, on muscle loss. As a matter of fact, he gained some muscle. So I'm going to bring up on the screen his stats so you can see it firsthand up close, and you can go pause it and look at his stats. But back in 2020, he weighed 241 pounds, and his body fat percentage was 42%. His fat weight was 101 pounds of actual fat. Now, to see what 5 pounds of fat looks like alone, I'll pop that up on the screen just so you can see how much 5 pounds of fat is, and multiply that by 8, and that's how much he just about lost. And it's just remarkable. It's just a new person. Not only that, but the weight training increased his range of motion, his flexibility, and his stamina. His stamina is much, much better. So moving forward to just about 6 months ago, September 27th, 2025, when his beginning weight was at 241, now he's at 202. And his body fat percentage went from the second stage of obesity down to under the stage of obesity, which is under 30%. He's at 29%. And his fat weight went from 101 down to 60. So he lost 40 pounds of fat, actual fat, in that time. And his fat-free mass actually went up a couple pounds. Now, water's going to have a lot to do with it. Now, his water weight has gone up because he lifts weight. So that's just cellular water weight. It's not like he gained a whole lot of muscle. It's just that the water in his muscle cell has saturated, anticipating him lifting weights. And that's what happens. That's why when people start a weightlifting program and they start gaining weight, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because your fat weight's coming down while your muscle weight's going up. And that's a good thing. So anyway, bringing it back just a couple days ago, now he's down to 189. And to put that in perspective, he's lost 52.2 pounds from the beginning. Now he's down to 26%, which puts him in the borderline being in a healthy position right now. And his fat weight is at 49 pounds, and he started at 101. So that's 52 pounds of fat, actual fat, without losing muscle. That's the whole key, is not losing the muscle while you're losing the fat. And that's what I am an expert at doing. I'm a bodybuilder, as you can see up here. Okay, and in bodybuilding, losing muscle is not worth losing the fat to get there. You know, unless you have health issues, and you know the weight loss is going to save your life. Okay, so sit back and watch the story. We have a leg workout that we just did last week, and I videotaped that, and you can get some pointers on the way Mark lifts weights and so on and so forth. So you can see the way I run my personal training program. Also, there's other services like the strawberry laser that I provide, which is an option. I do blood tests also, which again is an option. And you know, the nutrition's part of the whole personal training program always. And then of course my bioimpedance scale and 3D imaging is to chart your progress. So I can make videos like this if you want me to. You know, Mark gave me permission to do this. I don't do this to everybody, just the people that want to share their stories, their success stories, you know, to help motivate other people to do what they did. Okay, so anyway, if you like this this video, you know, or this content, give me a thumbs up. Okay, if you'd like to see more videos like this one, and most of them are success stories, you know, that's why I have so many measurements, is that I'm proud of showing off my clients, because the better they look, the better I look. Okay, so if you do want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Anyway, this is Ray Bassett signing out. Mark, of course, had the will, and if there's a will, there's a Ray. Thought everybody was right here. Good morning, folks. Ray Bassett here. I'm at UFit Health here in Cypress on Grant Road. I'm with my client Mark, and we're just getting ready to do legs today. How do you like doing legs?
Yeah, not my favorite workout, but
every guy's hated workout, but you need that to give your upper body a rest and still be actively working out. And we work out on Tuesdays, Thursdays at 6 a.m.
Saturdays at 8.
And Saturdays at 8. And you travel quite a bit too, right?
I do, yeah.
So we still work around that, and that's been working out pretty well. How about your workouts? How's that going?
Good. Hour-long workout, intense, hits all the muscles, really good.
Okay, good. And we don't do anything too crazy so that you're so sore you can't move the next day, right?
No.
So I detect an accent on you. Of course, I detected that 6 years ago. Where are you from?
Yeah, East Texas.
East Texas.
No.
Yeah, you sure sound like that.
England. Yeah. England originally, but I've been in Houston 35 years. So.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess you'd have to claim a Texan, right? Again, what muscle group do you like the most? Or, you know, the arms, chest, shoulders, back?
Yeah, I like the upper body workout.
All upper body.
Yeah.
So what we do, folks, is we do upper body one day, and the next day we do legs, and then upper body again, and then just keep that pattern up so that we're not overtraining, which is probably one of the biggest downfalls for most people doing their own exercise program. So we're going to get into legs today, and we're going to film some of that just so that you folks can see. How old are you again?
61.
61. Okay, so there's no excuses there, right?
No.
Okay, age has nothing to do with it. I'll always be 5 years older than you anyway. So, okay, so folks, stay tuned and see how we do, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, folks, we're going to start off with incline hack squats here. And so we normally start off with this and then go to squats. And then in between, we'll do some calves and then some abs and then come back here instead of just sitting here and talking about the weather. So on the first set, what Mark's going to do here is just go down about halfway just to make sure that everything's working right. You know, being in your 60s, sometimes you never know what you're going to get. That's one of those Forrest Gump sayings there. So just want to make sure that everything's working right. And then next set we go down a little bit further and a little bit further to get a full squat in. Okay. We do about 12 reps and 3 sets for each exercise. Okay, good. Okay. For our second exercise, we're going to be doing squats. Everybody's favorite. Okay. Okay, folks, that concludes our leg day for today. How you feeling, Mark? A little worn out?
A bit worn out, yeah.
Okay, well, at least you're not down on your knees or on the floor or anything like that. Anyway, good way to start the day. And what's the first thing you're going to eat?
Probably some eggs.
Some eggs? Good. Okay. Also, you want to throw in some carbohydrates to replenish the glycogen storages, which is your energy system in your muscles. And that's always good. You eat your carbohydrates early in the morning. That's good advice. Anyway, if you guys like this this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And you have a pretty good will, don't you? I mean, after 6 years, right? You know what's coming, right?
Yeah.
Because if there's a will,
That's right.
that's right. Okay, see you next video.